Now, how do I get the chat to come back? Is this thing on? Ah. Is this thing on now? Can you hear me? Hello? Should have brought a chair. An old man. Excellent. I got a mic. Oh. Should look into some lapel mics. Anyway, this is the arena. Behold the glory that is the current setup. I have no idea what I'll do in the future. This is the setup for right now. This is what I could set up for with limited funds. I don't know how well you'll actually be able to see much of the action. I may eventually move the two cameras that are pointing towards either side of the arena more towards the center, pointing down the middle. Kind of the problem is the arena now has 8-foot walls, which the whole point is you can't see over them. So trying to see over them intentionally is going to be tricky. If I had really long cables, I could get them way high in the trees pointing down, but I don't have really long cables or any way to get up there. I'd need a longer ladder. These things are requirable, but they all cost money. It all costs money. So anyway, yeah, the goal is from now on, when I do events here at the Makerspace, we will live stream them. You will get to see Out of Darts and Dr. Flux and Luchathor and myself and anyone else who comes to these events. You'll get to see them duking it out. I've got the laptop set up here so that we'll be able to do interviews here in the staging area. People can talk about their loadouts, their blasters, what's going on. You guys will get to heckle. You'll get to potentially vote on game modes, on loadouts, stuff like that. It should be a lot of fun. And I've also now set up camera. Yes, again, all of these are wonderful options, but they all cost money. And I don't make any money on YouTube anymore. I'll also be doing live streams from the arena, or from the Makerspace, from the shop itself. I will be starting that tomorrow. I'll be doing the first one. I've almost got that all set up. I just need to deal with the cable management. I also definitely need to do cable management out here. But I wanted to see if this was even remotely going to work. How's the video quality, by the way? Anybody? I don't know what the latency is on this stream, so I'm going to sit here and wait until somebody tells me how good the video is. All of this is now possible because they actually installed fiber internet here in Vader. And yeah, so now it's even possible. So I ran a ridiculously long Ethernet cord out here to the arena. I've run an Ethernet cord out to the shop. The shop and the arena will have Wi-Fi now. If anyone else who comes to the event wants to be able to stream. What do I do for work? I work for Dell. I do computer stuff. Yeah, see, YouTube was never my full-time job. YouTube has only ever been a side job for me. I never made anywhere near enough off YouTube to actually live. I have one of those silly adult jobs that pays me money. But I've got a mortgage, and everything's more expensive nowadays. There appears to be a what? Well, yes, there would be a grid pattern because the sun is shining through the net. The fact that you can actually see that there's a grid pattern on the shadow tells me the video must be pretty good. I'm gonna switch it back and wander around some more. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. I'll talk loudly. I can go in here. Did it work? Did I show up? Are the cameras actually working? I can't actually tell. Hey, yeah? You got Jankmeister's old helmet. That is awesome. Well, the camera's mics aren't currently reading at all. It's only coming in from the from this. So from out there, you're not going to be able to hear much. Yes, excellent. Marvelous. I do need some more cables. Need to get some cable management, figure out how I want to wrangle all of this. But I think it's going to work. The tree falling down over there. That's alarming. Oh, let's see what's going on. This is true. It is kind of an odd angle. Oh, let's see. How many entrances? Technically, there are currently 4 entrances into the arena. There's one at either end. One end actually also has another opening that was opened for a particular scenario we ran. And then there's one here at the staging area. And then the entire arena is a big maze. I actually have the map. Here's the map of the arena built out of Lego. 'Cause I'm a nerd. I wish it were wider. It's a very long, narrow arena. But adding making it basically like buildings made it more easy to move through without being seen. And we also have changed like where spawn points are so you can spawn in multiple places. Yeah. I built many things out of Lego before. I built my computer desk I built out of Lego before I commissioned it. Previously, the walls were only 6 feet high, and people kept jumping over them and shooting over them, and so I switched to 8-foot walls, and it made it much more playable. Why is my pants buzzing? Who dares? How dare they? No, see, that's the issue. Is this is as wide as it goes. Now, there are ways I could widen it if I really, really wanted to. The area that we currently refer to as the Gauntlet, which is on the far side of the arena, it's a large hallway that has no cover. It goes from the center of the arena all the way to the ends of the arena, and there's no cover whatsoever, but it allows you to bypass all of the middle section. I could also, if I really wanted to widen it, take out the staging area, because here outside the arena we've got nice tree cover and all of this area, this is where we do our... And it's nice because it's always in the shade and it's convenient to get into the arena. I could drive posts in, matching the trees, and widen it by a whole nother row. I could also turn the gauntlet into another row and make it 2 whole, 16 feet wider, but it would still be a lot longer than it is wide. And we found game modes that work perfectly well in this scenario. It was just sort of a... If I could have had a square tree farm to turn into arena, that would have been lovely, but I didn't, and this is what we got. What do you mean you lost the mic? Hello? This thing not on? Hello? Now, is this thing on? Hello? Now we have to wait for the latency. Hello? Hello? What on earth? You picked the thing up and the mic goes out. Weird. See, this is the problem with the latency. By the time it's fixed, I have gotten 100 people telling me it's still not working. Anyway. I'm just gonna wait until it sorts itself out and y'all can quit panicking. I am the help desk. Hello? There will be no panicking. But seriously, is it working again? Bunch of mooks. Hello? No, it's definitely not using this anymore. This thing is absolutely wretched. Hello? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who knows? Alright. Well, the sun's going down, so it's going to get dark here, and I still need to go do cable management on the other one, so I'm going to go into the Makerspace and stream from there while I finish setting up the stuff. I will be back in a bit.